Stop scrolling. Yes, because this message was not meant to reach everyone. If this video found you, it is not by accident. It is not because of an algorithm. It is not because you were bored. Allah allowed this video to find you for a reason. Right now, your heart might feel slightly uneasy, or strangely calm, or quietly alert. That feeling, that is not random. Most people will never hear this message. But you are here. Ask yourself, when was the last time something found you instead of you searching for it? And here's the uncomfortable truth. If you ignore this moment, you may not get another reminder like this again. Stay with me, because what you are about to hear could change the direction of your life. By the end of this video, you will understand why Allah interrupts certain lives and leaves others untouched. This was not random. Allah interrupted you. Tessa, pause for a moment. Do not skip. Do not multitask, because guidance rarely comes when we are rushing. If this video reached you, understand this clearly. Allah did not force this message on you. He allowed it to find you, and there is a difference. Most people scroll past reminders like this without feeling anything, but you stopped. Even if you don't know why, that pause, that hesitation and that quiet feeling in your chest, that is not coincidence. Allah does not always send angels in visible form. Sometimes He sends questions. Sometimes He sends restlessness. Sometimes He sends a message at the exact moment the heart is vulnerable enough to listen. And here is the uncomfortable truth many people avoid. When Allah wants to correct someone, He does not always remove their comfort immediately. He removes their peace first. You may still have your routine, your job, your distractions, but something feels off. You laugh, but it feels hollow. You succeed, but it feels empty. You pray, but something feels blocked. That is a divine interruption. Let's be honest. If everything was fine, you wouldn't be here right now. Allah allows certain people to drift without reminders, and that is not a privilege, because silence from Allah is more dangerous than struggle. Fear is not always punishment. Sometimes fear is a mercy, a warning before damage becomes permanent. Ask yourself honestly, when was the last time your heart felt truly connected to Allah? If you hesitate to answer, this message is already doing its job. Many people assume guidance comes when life collapses, but often guidance comes before collapse. Allah warns before He withdraws. Allah calls before He distances. And if you are hearing this now, it means the door is still open. But doors do not stay open forever. Why resistance increases before spiritual clarity? Here is what no one prepares you for. The closer you get to guidance, the louder the internal battle becomes. You want to change, but something pulls you back. You want consistency, but distraction suddenly feels stronger than ever. That does not mean you are weak. It means you are close. Shaitan does not waste energy on people who are already lost. Resistance increases only when direction becomes dangerous to him. And here is where many people misunderstand Allah's process. They think ease means approval. They think hardship means rejection. That is not how Allah works. Sometimes Allah delays your progress to purify your intention. Sometimes He allows you to struggle so you stop relying on yourself. You may be making dua and thinking, why is nothing changing? But something is changing. You just cannot see it yet. Your awareness is increasing, your discomfort is growing. Your excuses feel weaker than before. That is not failure, that is awakening. If Allah had abandoned you, you wouldn't feel this tension at all. Here is the fear most people avoid. The heart does not break suddenly. It hardens slowly. And Allah sends reminders before hardness becomes permanent. That urgency you feel right now, that sense of I can't keep living like this, that is mercy knocking. Not tomorrow, not next year, now, because the most dangerous lie the soul tells itself is, I still have time. Time is not guaranteed. Conviction must be immediate. Allah does not ask for perfection overnight. He asks for honesty right now. And if you are still listening, still present, still reflecting, then understand this clearly. Allah has not given up on you, but the next move is yours. What Allah removes before He elevates. At some point, guidance stops feeling emotional and starts feeling serious. This is the stage many people misunderstand. Because when Allah prepares someone for more, He does not add things first. He removes, not to punish, but to protect. You may notice that certain habits no longer satisfy you. Certain conversations feel heavy. Certain environments feel draining. Things that once felt normal now feel wrong. That is not loss. That is alignment. Allah does not elevate a heart that is still attached to distractions. And here is where fear enters again. Not the fear of pain, but the fear of letting go. Because comfort, even unhealthy comfort, feels safer than change. Be honest. How many times have you asked Allah for growth, but hoped nothing would actually change? Allah prepares by isolating, by slowing you down, by creating silence. Silence that forces you to listen. You may feel unseen, unnoticed, delayed, but delay is not denial, it is refinement. Allah does not rush His process because rushed hearts break under responsibility. Many people mistake this phase as abandonment. They say, "Why does everything feel harder now?" But here is the truth. If Allah wanted to leave you as you are, He would stop disturbing your comfort. The disturbance is proof of care. And yes, this stage hurts, because Allah is detaching you from versions of yourself that cannot go where He plans to take you. Not everything you lose is a loss. Some things leave because they have completed their role. If you walk away now, you will never see why Allah started this process. What you do after the reminder, this is where everything becomes real, not emotional, not motivational. Real, because reminders are temporary, decisions are permanent. Allah has now placed something in front of you, not force, not pressure, an invitation. You can close this video and return to distraction, or you can pause and choose sincerity. Allah does not demand immediate perfection. He asks for direction. Direction changes everything. Start with intention. Start with honesty. Start with one decision that aligns your life closer to Allah. Not later. Not when life is calmer. Not when you feel ready. Readiness comes after action, not before. If waiting worked, you would already be where you want to be. Here is the urgency you must understand. Every reminder ignored makes the next reminder quieter. Hearts do not reject truth suddenly. They reject it gradually. And Allah in His mercy sends warnings before consequences. This video was one of them. That does not mean something bad is coming. It means Allah is giving you a chance to choose differently. And choosing Allah never leads to regret. You do not need to announce your change. You do not need validation. Allah sees intention long before action becomes visible. If you are still here, still listening, still reflecting, then this message has already entered your heart. Do not waste that moment, because guidance is a gift, and every gift carries responsibility. If this reminder resonated with you, take a moment and share your reflection in the comments, not for attention, but so others know they are not alone in this journey. And if you want more reminders like this, messages that help you make wise spiritual decisions and live an Islamic lifestyle with clarity, then subscribe to this channel and stay connected. May Allah guide our hearts, strengthen our intentions, and keep us firm on the straight path. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.